everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome back to the Dragon Stand. We are working in our Jewel Victorian today, and we're coming right along. You know, I know with our regular Victorian, we're not too far from being done, but we've still got a lot in this one. And I know the last couple ones are just using like one or two elements per page. So this time we're going to do a little bit more. Let me get the clasp out of the way. And I'm going to need my little holder to keep my pages down. Now, I did find some background papers, wallpapers, whatever, you know, wherever you're from, whatever name works for you. I thought we'd start with these. So, I think, and believe it or not, only one flower this time. I know, shocked, right? You know me, I love my flowers. So, get these off. I am missing my little garbage can up here. So, I'm just tossing them to the side. We can do a quick cleanup when we're done. There, we get that one off, and now I'm going to go ahead with the other one. Scoot all that over. Go ahead and take the tape off of it too. I made sure everything was already inked, so we don't have to spend. You're not taking up your whole day with me. So, but we get another page in here done. I know it has been so hot here. We did have like a 10-minute thunderstorm, rainstorm, and the humidity skyrocketed. Now, usually I would put glue down. I'm not going to do it today. Why? I'm being lazy. That's why. Yeah, we're allowed to do that. We're allowed to be lazy once in a while. And I'm not really worried about the page coming up because of the double-sided sticky tape I'm using. Now this page doesn't go quite all the way up, so I have to be careful where I'm sticking it down to make sure I get it on the page. Now a little bit's hanging over, but that doesn't bother me. Now I saw this and fell in love with it. So I figured on this one, this side, and then we'll do a collage of other things on this page. Yeah, here when it rains, if we don't have a good all-day rain, all it does is make it humid. Oh. So it's getting really bad here. But like I said, this is July. Next month is going to be our kicker. Usually August into about the first half of September. We have what's called dog days. And if anybody's familiar with those, oh my God, they're horrid. Okay, now for all the little collages, the little pieces I pulled out, things that are just hanging around for no reason. And I did have this one strip, and I was thinking we could come right down the side of the paper here, or even, yeah, I think I like that better on the inside. So move that over a little bit. And I did use double-sided sticky tape. Why? Yeah, why not? You don't always have to use glue. You can use double-sided sticky tape. You can use a tape runner. You know, whatever floats your boat. Because it's your journal. You use what you want. There. I do like that. Now I'm pretty much done with that page, but I'm going to be working on this one, so maybe not need that right now. And I did pull out quite a few of these things that seem like they're always hanging around. Now I know some of these are not stickers. I think most of them are not, but I'm not sure about the rest of these, so let's find out. Nope, I don't think this one's a sticker. Nope, that one's not. What about this one? Nope. Well, maybe none of these are stickers. Nope, they're not. So I only have one sticker today. I know, it's a shock. But, and what I'm going to do is I'm willy-nilly throwing these down where just somewhere. In some way, shape, or form. Yeah, we'll do this one next. Down there. Then maybe this one. Ah! No. Make sure I didn't get ink on the or glue on the page. You know, I was doing that the other day. Every time I talked about glue, or I mentioned glue, it always came out as ink instead. Do that one there. And then, I mean, this is just a little quickie. These things have been sitting in my tray like forever. And I'm just going to use them and get rid of them. Then I have this thing. Everybody needs a little tag. And I haven't used tags much because I haven't been doing pockets that much. But this one, I see I had put this to go in a pocket somewhere, but you don't need to use it as a pocket. I think this one's going to go right in the center to cover everything. Just like that. Now, let me grab me a paper towel, because before I put that top on there, I do want to clean the tip of my glue off. I'll stick that on. And then we have our one and only sticker today. This is it. I think that's where we're going to put it. Right over there. Alright, come on. Very gentle. Nope. You're not supposed to stick to that. Alright, yeah. Sometimes you have this happen. You go to peel the tape off and it wants to stay on the design. There. It's off. It didn't want to come off. Well, now it doesn't want to come off for me. There. So, oops. I am dropping everything today. I was thinking here, just like that. See, now it looks like it's part of the flowers in there. And I'm not doing anything else over here, just those two pieces. And that's it. Plain, simple, easy. Plus, it got rid of all these little things that have been stuck in my tray. And I haven't used. I pulled them out to use, but didn't. So what do y'all think? Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you have any suggestions, please put them in the comment section below. I do read the comments. Now, I did work on some things for this. See, where did I stick them in here? Yeah. I worked on some dangles. Now this one's for the regular Victorian, and I don't put these on till we're done, but I did want to get these made. So that one will look sort of like that. But on this one, I see that was kind of plain and simple. I've got two different elements. Yeah, I know, they're in my junk container here. That way I could find them easily. This one, when we're done, I get it to go around, which looks like that. The bulb pin will fit through the hole, so it will hang down there. And then the dangle on the top will look like this. We have a large pearl drop. On this one there's a heart. And look what I found. It's almost like a burgundy rose. Jewel tone. And then I found some other little crystal beads to go all around. A dragonfly and a jeweled acorn. At least I'm calling it a jeweled acorn. But that's what I made, so that when we get done, then I'll put these on and it will hang down sort of like that. I think it's going to look great. Let me know what you think about these. Leave it in the comments. So, what do y'all think? I think it's coming along really good. And see, with that little tab that we stuck down, we got a few little things poking up there. I mean, it's gonna take us a little while to get through it, but I think we're off to a really good start. Although next time I think I need to come from the front a bit more. So it's coming along. So if you like what I shared with you today, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you are not a subscriber, and the bell notification, because Tuesdays and Thursdays are our Victorian junk journal days. We have our regular Victorian and our jewel Victorian that we work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Saturdays is a free-for-all. It depends whatever's on my desk, or if I have any questions about ways to do things, or what tools I use, what glues I use, anything like that. I usually answer those on Saturdays, for everyone to enjoy. So that's going to be it for today. Please stay cool, stay hydrated, be careful of this horrid heat out there. And until next time, bye guys.